Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Jen, Ellie Pops Bespoke Bows. I'm going to show for you today a new supplier that has kindly sent me some fabrics and I'm going to try and make a bow with them. So the new supplier is called Crafty Bear Craft Shop, craftybear.co.uk. They do ship worldwide, so if you want to pop over there, I'll pop the link in the description. And here's a small sample of some of the lovely fabrics that they do over at Crafty Bear. So they have sent me some of these embellishments. We've got a couple of rainbows and two little charms. I'm not going to use the little charms today, I'm going to concentrate on the rainbows. But we've got a little lollipop and a little cat. So we're just going to pop those to one side. Now we're going to concentrate on these rainbows. So these are made from Fimo clay, but they're actually quite bendy, they're not tough, so quite flexible. Now these do not stick to fabrics with hot glue. We have to use super glue. So I'm going to be using this Gorilla Glue gel. I don't have much left in this pot, so it may not work today, but we shall see. You can get this from online, any craft shop, but I prefer to use, it's Gorilla Glue, I prefer to use the super glue gel, which is a green gel. You can't really see it in there because, like I say, I am down to the very last bit. But shake well before use, and yeah, it's really good for sticking embellishments, and it sticks them really hard. Other things that you'll need today then are fabrics, which I'll show you in a minute. These ones from Crafty Bear, scissors, templates, glue gun, pen, and an alligator clip. I use a 65mm alligator clip. This has got the teeth on the back. I find they're the best ones for grip. Okay, let's get started. So these fabrics that Crafty Bear have sent to me are really nice. This first one, I'm sure you can see there, sort of a pearl effect iridescent rainbow leather. It's just backed in this sort of felt. It's quite thin, but it is nice to use. It's got sort of a petrol look to it. And they've also sent me this rainbow glitter sheet. Very fine glitter, smooth to touch. Again, it's just canvas, quite thin material. And the third sheet is this pastel rainbow, really pretty. It's got chunky and fine glitter mixed in there with like a frosted look on it. And again, this is just material, really pretty. So the first bow I'm going to make, I'm going to do with this embellishment. With the pastel colours, we're going to use the chunky pastel glitter. I'm going to use this one for this because I think the purple's a little bit deeper, so that'll match that one better. So we're just going to pop that aside for a minute. And in the middle of each bow, so for the middle layers, we're going to use the iridescent. Now I've had some people in my Facebook group tell me that they have used these stars before, but they look quite big on their bows, they don't know where to place them, they don't stick. So first of all, I would say use the Gorilla Glue gel. That will help with the sticking problem. And secondly, I hope this bow will show you how I use them to make the bows look good. I made a couple of headbands before using those rainbows and they look really pretty and my daughter really loved it. So first of all, I'm going to get my templates. This is a 4.5-inch template. It's called the Rosy Lou. Got the pastel glitter. We're going to turn it over and we're going to do the top of the template and the bottom of the template onto the glitter. So once you've drawn around the top and the bottom, you're going to draw around the middle part of your template onto the iridescent. once you've got your templates drawn around, you're going to then cut them out. So here's all the pieces cut out. We've got the top, the middle, the bottom, and a little piece to wrap around the centre of the bow. So first of all, what we're going to do is glue them together. Once it's glued together, we're just going to pop the clip on the back. And then we're going to put the centre round. So there's the finished bow. Without the embellishment on. A few thoughts about Crafty Bear Craft Shop. This fabric is really, really nice. Pastel rainbow. This iridescent white in the middle. I must say, delivery, from the time they said it was shipped to the delivery day, it was sort of next day, if not a couple of days at the maximum. So great delivery times. They are based in the UK and I am in the UK, so obviously delivery times would be fast. They do ship worldwide. I'm not sure what the time is like on the worldwide shipping, but if shipping to the UK is anything to go by, then it would be minimal and should get to you straight away. Fabrics are lovely, nice and clean, very sparkly, very good quality. So now we're going to put these embellishments on. Now what I'm going to do is, obviously it doesn't fit here, doesn't fit here. I'm going to pop it in the centre of the bow. Like that. So I think that looks lovely. My daughter agrees, it looks pretty like that. She's going to have this bow when I've finished with it. So what I'm going to need is, I usually take a couple of little clips, flat clips. Sorry if the camera's moving there. Usually take a couple of these flat clips just to hold it in place while the glue is drying. Now we get this Gorilla Glue gel, and we don't need a lot of it, it is very sticky. So we just pop it on the bits that are going to be stuck down onto the bow. So just popped a little bit here and a little bit here. We lay it on the bow. Try not to flatten the bow, but you do need to be quite firm. And then clip it into place using the flat clips. I go through the loops rather than across the whole bow because you're going to flatten it. Put the clip through the loop to hold the embellishment on place. Now this glue doesn't set straight away. We're going to have to leave it for at least half an hour. That's the only downside. Now I'm just going to put a couple of clips on the bottom side of this as well, just because of the shape of it. And just to make sure it gets a real good grip. So basically we've clamped it in place, we put the glue on it, clamped it in place, and we're going to leave it there for about half an hour, and then we're going to come back to it and double check that it's stuck. So it's been about an hour since I glued this down. Just going to take the clips off now. There we go, and as you can see, that's stuck on nice and tight. hold it by it, shake it, it's not going to come off. Now Gorilla Glue gel, it says it takes 24 hours to set completely, so you can leave the clips on there overnight, or you can leave it like that to relax and settle in place so it doesn't squash the bow. But that's how we make a bow using these Fimo rainbows. I think that looks really pretty. Doesn't look too big on the bow, which is what some of the complaints have been about these embellishments. It looks really nice on this bow. So if you want to head over to Facebook, I've got a group on there, Ellie Pops Bespoke YouTube, if you search for that. In there we discuss tutorials, any difficulties that you have following the tutorials, request new ones. Also any links to suppliers that I've mentioned already in my videos will be in there. I'll pop a link for it in the description box also. But please go over to Instagram and check out Crafty Bear, also to their website, and I will pop that link in the description. And check out their rainbow supplies, and they do lots more. They do floral fabrics, glitter fabrics, embellishments. They also do labels, stickers, all sorts of things, anything that you need for bow making. It's a really good site to have a look at, so pop over there and have a look. And I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.